Yo, hold up. This might actually be one of the wildest and most chaotic rap moments we've seen all week, because Young Thug just stepped out at Coachella rocking rainbow-colored hair extensions, and instantly, the whole internet lost it. Listen to this. Everybody had the exact same reaction. Why Young Thug looking like 6ix9ine right now? And you already know the first person to capitalize on that moment was Tekashi 6ix9ine himself. But here's where it gets deeper. This isn't just jokes and memes. This situation is reopening
I can say is, I honestly can see every person that tell, I honestly can see them telling.
I ratted it. But who was I supposed to be loyal to?
Down with a rat. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say his name. But I betted another rapper. I don't know where he's from. I think from the West Coast. I don't know. I betted another rapper that 6ix9ine tell. Oh, he told. I'm like, he gonna tell. I betted a nigga, man. Betted a friendly 5,000. We betted that, he said he ain't gonna tell. I bet it he gonna tell, and I bet it. No, I bet it he gonna tell, and then I bet it. He betted me back. He just wanted to get the 5,000 back. So we betted 5,000 that I bet 5,000 that he tell, and he betted 5,000 that nothing is gonna happen to him. I bet the 5,000 that something gonna happen to him too. I don't know why I had that belief, but I really believe like he gonna think he gangster. He gonna try to step out. Somebody gonna do something. Even just anything. Like I bet it 5,000 that something was gonna happen. Like I bet you whatever. See him, something gonna happen. Something he gonna get.
Especially all the rat and snitch allegations that followed 6ix9ine for years and are now being thrown at Thugger.
Young Thug is not like this big mafioso. Oh my God, he did that. He fought a RICO in the state. The judge was sloppy. You remember the judge? The judge even got fired. Like right. He got fired half trial.
Yeah.
Did we forget that? How does a judge get fired mid-trial? If Young Thug would've got a federal RICO, where would he be at right now? On the stand. Straight up. Cause he already showed us what he did in that interrogation room. Ate the cookies out the bologna sandwich. Right, so when you go to jail, they give you a...
So now the internet is going crazy asking, hold up, is Young Thug actually borrowing Tekashi 6ix9ine's whole look? Or is Tekashi just trolling and milking the moment like he always does? Listen to this. So Young Thug just stepped out with a completely new hairstyle, rocking rainbow-colored braids, red, blue, yellow, purple, green, the full spectrum. The second those clips and photos started flooding online, fans instantly lined them up side by side with Tekashi 6ix9ine's iconic rainbow braids from his Gummo and Fifi era. And I'm not even gonna cap, you won't believe this, the resemblance is definitely hidden. Now look, obviously nobody owns colors, nobody can claim rainbow hair as theirs, but let's be real for a second. When people think rainbow braids in hip-hop, the first name that pops up for most is Tekashi 6ix9ine. For years, that was literally his whole image. The rainbow hair, the rainbow grills, the loud, over-the-top outfits, it became his entire identity. So the comparisons hit instantly, and social media went into a frenzy. Some people were clowning, saying Thug is in his 6ix9ine era.
Yo, bro, what the are you doing, bro?
What?
Yo, bro.
For Coachella.
It's not that serious, bro. Trust me. I promise you it's not that serious.
Niggas taking my swap. What's that song about say? There's a problem when they do it. There's a problem when I do it.
Yo, bro. What the is? Yo, bro. Bro, this is not. We not that down bad, bro.
Huh?
We don't gotta do that.
Yeah, bro. If other niggas do it, then y'all niggas, oh yeah, nah. What type of? He's so trendy. How much the plane cost us?
28,000.
Alright, so.
Tekashi 6ix9ine wasted no time at all. Listen to this. The second those images went viral, he jumped straight in, clowning Young Thug without hesitation. He started reposting side-by-side comparisons and fully leaned into the narrative that Thug was biting his style. And that's exactly when this whole thing leveled up, because once Tekashi speaks, it stops being memes and turns into a real hip-hop debate. His whole vibe was basically, y'all clowned me for years, now your favorite rapper rocking my whole look. And hold up, that right there is pure 6ix9ine energy. He knows exactly how to insert himself into viral moments and flip the spotlight onto him, even when he wasn't part of it to begin with. And let's be honest, he's one of the biggest trolls in the game, so naturally the internet ran wild with it. Now here's where things get deeper, because Tekashi and Young Thug have been linked in the same conversations for years, snitch allegations. Everybody remembers what went down with 6ix9ine. After the 9 Trey Gangsters case, he cooperated with authorities and took the stand. From that moment, the internet stamped him with that label, a snitch. Yeah, I told. That label followed him everywhere and became impossible to separate from his music. Meanwhile, people started bringing up how Gunna was tied to Young Thug and how that whole situation played out. And just like that, it became impossible to separate the music from the conversation. While all this was happening, Young Thug carried a completely different image: street respect, YSL energy, Real One status. So now, seeing the internet even mention similar allegations around Thug got people like, hold up, what's really going on? Because Thug basically pushed back, saying, what exactly did I tell police for y'all to even call me that? And that's why Tekashi is probably enjoying every second of this. To him, this feels like full circle irony, because the same culture that buried him over snitch claims is now questioning Thug. That's the real conversation here, not just the hair, but the hypocrisy. Now let's get into what's really driving engagement. Tekashi has been throwing shots at Young Thug over these allegations for a minute.
The Young Thug situation, I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out, watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time I come out, y'all move the goalposts further, 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 further. Oh, nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different, bro. It's different. You told, like, before 12 in the afternoon, like, that's a forbidden rule. You can't do that. No, bro, it's okay, bro, because he told after 3, like, bro, it's so easy. They tell you, you have the right to remain silent. Anything used against you could be used in the court of law, whatever the they say. You have the right to call an attorney right now. You spoke for 2 hours. 2 hours.
I remember his name Alex. He owned the club or something, and he was telling Roscoe like he couldn't come in. But Wayne walked past and he was like, "What's up, Roscoe?" But I don't know how true it was. I just heard it. Yeah. You know, you hear a lot of shit. You heard they said Roscoe my manager, Roscoe my road manager, Roscoe my brother. My mama had no damn Roscoe. Yeah.
Roscoe. Let me ask you this, till we gotta go. Why would Roscoe say you told him to do it, the shooting?
Roscoe ain't said a damn thing.
You sure?
Roscoe.
How do you know that?
You know.
Oh, what he said then?
You want to take
I'm asking you, man. Hey, how long is court? Do we know how long court is?
I have no idea.
Would you be willing to talk with